Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
What is the Miracle League?
The Miracle League is a special organization that I've had the blessing to be a part of for over 20 some years. And what we do is we provide the game of baseball for individuals with special needs.
What made you decide to start this?
So there was an original family that started it in Conyers, Georgia, way back in 2000. I saw the special on HBO Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel and Frank DeFord about this special Miracle League in this small town of Conyers, Georgia, which has grown to be, a larger town and a larger organization. But I grew up playing sports, and that's kind of what shaped me as an individual, and I think especially as an adult all the great memories and the life lessons and the friendships and everything that came out of those youth sports, I really truly feel like shaped me through play. And when I saw that special about these individuals who started this individual league for kids with special needs, it hit me that, not everybody has that opportunity. And I wanted to be a part of it. And I contacted the family, and we started the second Miracle League in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, that I was able to start and run for a few years before coming to the national office here in Conyers and having the opportunity now to help over 350 cities and counties across the country build a Miracle League in their own community.
Kids, like anybody else, just want to belong. They want something where they can be part of a team. And that's true even of special needs kids, right?
Absolutely, and I think that's been the true success of our program is seeing not the baseball is our vehicle, not just the baseball and the game and the physical activity, but now the self-esteem and them being part of a team and them having a mentor as a coach and having teammates and a team mom. Just that side of it has been the true success because they do now belong to something. And what it's doing is going way beyond the baseball field. It's now going into the schools where they're getting invited to sit at the cafeteria tables with other friends. They're getting invited to birthday parties of able-bodied kids or activities in their neighborhood. So what we've seen through the simple game of baseball is really changing a community and changing um, that stereotype that they can't do things that typical kids can do. What we found is they can. They just have a few obstacles, and if we give them the right opportunities, that they can do anything that they dream.
Does society tend to focus too much on the differences these kids have instead of what all kids have in common?
Yeah, I think so. The world is really moving to this inclusive design. And again, we don't want to build a bubble for these families and these kids. We want to include them. And what the Miracle League has done is brought, able-bodied, typical kids and families together with these families with special needs. And now they're included in, a lot of things that they weren't included in before. But yeah, I agree. I think that, this has really kind of broken that barrier and just taken a few seconds of being on the field with one of these kids and to see that they are typical, they like the same things we do, they like the same music and the same junk food and the same fun things and activities and hobbies, and it's just they might possibly have a little bit more obstacles that we need to help them out with.
Last time I checked, Jesus loved all the children of the world.
Absolutely.